Hello students, so today we will solve this question. The following data were obtained during the first order thermal decomposition of SO2Cl2 at constant volume. This here the table is given where at different time the pressure will be this. So when time 0 is there, the total pressure will be 0.5 atm, and at time 100 second the total pressure will be 0.6. And calculate the rate of reaction when total pressure is 0.65 atm. We have to calculate the rate of reaction when total pressure is 0.65 atm. So here we have to calculate the rate of reaction in terms of pressure. As rate is given, here according to first order reaction rate equation will be K is equal to 2.303 upon T log Pi, that is initial pressure, you have read before, Pi minus P, that is the remaining pressure. So here for this equation we have to write the reaction first. SO2Cl2 react to form SO2 plus Cl2. So at time 0 the initial pressure is 0.5 and when the reaction is not started, then final pressure will be here 0 and 0. And at time 100 second, here initial pressure is 0.5 and at time 100 second some pressure is released after reaction, that is denoted by P, and final pressure will be Tp. This is the notation of the reaction as you have read earlier. If you do not know, then see the video in my description box which is given in this video. So how to calculate total pressure? Pt is equal to 0.5 minus P plus P plus P. Here minus P minus plus P cancel out and total pressure is equal to 0.5 plus P, and here total pressure is given, that is 0.6. At time 100 second we have to calculate, so 0.6 is total pressure. So pressure is equal to 0.6 minus 0.5, as Pt is 0.6. You should note that why it is given 0.6, because at time 100 second total pressure is 0.6. So P become 0.1. So from this equation we calculate Pi minus P, this equation easily. So when initial pressure is 0.5, then Pi minus P will be, here initial pressure when we take 0.5, then Pi initial pressure minus P as we have calculated here, that is 0.1, that will become equal to 0.4. So putting this value in this equation, that is K is equal to 2.303 by time is, so here rate constant is calculated, and what is rate? Rate is equal to K, that is rate constant, multiply by pressure, here pressure of SO2Cl2. This is formula, we forgot to write this pressure of SO2Cl2 because reaction is in pressure, so we write pressure of SO2Cl2 multiply by rate constant. So here rate, how to calculate rate? Rate is equal to rate constant multiply by pressure of reacting species, that is SO2Cl2. So rate constant is calculated. Now we have to calculate pressure of SO2Cl2. And from where this is total pressure of total pressure of SO2Cl2, that is 0.65 atm. So we put value here from this, Pt is equal to 0.5 minus P plus P plus P. Again we have to write this, and here you have to take total pressure, not 0.6, you have to take 0.65 as given here in table, sorry in question. Total pressure is 0.65, so minus P and plus P cancel out, and total pressure is 0.65, and here 0.5 plus P is remaining, so P become equal to 0.65 minus 5, that is 0.15. So from this P we calculate the pressure. Now here P is calculated, so we put value in this equation, that is when total pressure is 0.65. So here initial pressure is 0.5 and P value will be taken this, that is 0.15. From this we calculate the pressure of SO2Cl2 when total pressure is 0.65. Here total pressure is 0.6 and here total pressure is 0.65. So from this we calculate P is equal to 0.15. Now we put value in this Pi minus P, so that will become equal to pressure of SO2Cl2 is equal to Pi minus P, that is remaining pressure. So initial pressure is 0.5 minus 0.15. That will equal to 0.35. So that will be pressure of SO2 Cl2. Now what is rate? We have to calculate rate. So rate is equal to rate constant multiplied by pressure of SO2 Cl2. So putting this value here, rate is equal to rate constant, that is we have calculated K is equal to 2.23. First write this K multiply by pressure of SO2 Cl2. Now putting this here, 2.23 multiply by 10 to the power minus 3 per second and multiply pressure, that is we calculated 0.35. So that will be equal to 7.8 multiply by 10 to the power minus 4 atm per second. That will be the rate constant value. So this is how you will calculate the rate constant rate value. Sorry, here rate constant is not rate value, because rate constant is this, and so from this we calculate the rate value, that is this. This is how you will solve the rate value regarding the pressure question. Hope you like the video and thank you for watching.